hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Revising Ryuutama in 1969, the Summer of Music, where our wonderful players ended up last week. But before we go around and meet all of our wonderful players this week, instead we are going to go through our usual announcements. I will warn you all, as much as this may be based on Woodstock, it is not going to be Woodstock because you cannot recreate the magic of Woodstock with royalty-free music. You just can't. So we're going to call this the Good Rock Festival, I think. That's what we're going to do. And from there on, it's going to be, or the Good Royal Rock, something like that. And we'll all understand what we mean. But, announcements. Social links. Go and check out our Discord, our Twitter, and our YouTube. All of the Woo! Sorry, Sam just destroyed me in chat. She just destroyed me. Okay. Discord. Go ahead over to the Discord to see our wonderful, inclusive, safe community where you can talk about D&D, TTRPGs, and all the other wonderful things that go on in the community. Go and check it out. It's a wonderful safe space. I'm really proud of it. Twitter, if you would like to get into a game very much like this one, I still have spaces before the end of March. Send me a DM on Twitter, and you can have a game. Just let me know. Gemsong coming in with the Patreon. You have a £10 Patreon reward to spend. Please let us know how you would like to do that. What else do we have? YouTube. All of these episodes will be on YouTube before next week. We also have a Patreon, which we have just seen from the lovely Gemsong. So if you would like to go and support us over there, it's actually one of the better ways to support us, and you can support us for any affordable amount that you can. So you can support us for as little as $1. And every dollar is very much appreciated. We also give out free articles over there, usually 2 or 3 times a month, to do with D&D and other TTRPGs, and those are free. You don't have to pledge to see them. You can just head over to the Patreon and see them. So do check those out too. We also have merch. If you would like to get this crest on your chest, then head over to the Redbubble, where you can where you can buy t-shirts, hoodies, wall hangings, clocks, tights, anything you can possibly conceive. I really want to get myself some of the tights because they have the emblem on the inner thigh, not the outer thigh. So the only way I can possibly see to advertise using those tights is to do the action hero stance, you know, 1 foot up. Anyway, what else do we have? We have got sponsors in Bird in the Storm Publishing. Bird in the Storm Publishing are a content creator. They create content for D&D and other TTRPGs in the form of modules. You can check out the Clearing the Midnight Wheel module, which we played over Christmas, on the YouTube right now. We are also sponsored by Mage Hand Press. Mage Hand Press created the Dark Matter Alpha, which is an expansion for D&D 5e in the sci-fi universes. So any sci-fi fandom you have, you can find in that book. And we just use it to play D&D in space on Thursdays at 10 PM. It's great. And Gemsong would like to give Marcus and Mina a 1d6 each. So each of you has a 1d6 to add to any dice roll. How exciting. Just bring those in quick. There we go. What else do we have? Check out the panels below. In the panels below, you will find tabletoploot.com, arasavad.com, and ruink.com. So you can go and get yourself some dice. You can get yourself some accessories like dice trays and bags to store and roll your dice, and some maps, cartography, or cartography lessons from ruink.com. So you've got the full package there, and using the codes below in the panels, you can get between 10 and 15% discount. So check them out. Just click on the picture to go to their website, and then use our code to buy whatever you want to buy. Let's say hello to everyone after we mention the tweet. Every 10 retweets will gift... Where did I even type that? I don't know. Thank you. Gemsong has already typed it for me. Every 10 retweets... The game and title haven't updated. Oh, I didn't press the update button. Oh, Pro Streamer. Thank you. They're updated now. Yeah, check out the tweet. Every 10 retweets will gift a random potion, which someone will have to drink. But it's the 60s, so I'm sure no one will question what it is and just drink it anyway. Let's go around and say hello to everyone. This week, let's go clockwise. Let's start with Rachel. Oh, hi!
Oh, hi! So great to see everyone. Yes, I am Rachel, at Talanir on Twitter, and I'm going to be playing KO again, the wonderfully fun, pacifistic, gentle, sweet girl we all know and love.
Fantastic. And next around, we welcome to the show for the first time, Luciella. Oh, hi.
Hello there. Yes, I'm Luciella. Pronouns she, her. Today I will be playing the lovely Mina. So we'll get to meet her in a moment.
Next, we welcome Bakura Zarafa. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, I'll be joining the stream with Marcus Grove, which we'll discover what he's like soon once I figure them out.
Perfect. And lastly, but most certainly not leastly, we have Smallish Sam. Oh, hi, Sam.
Oh, hi. I'll be back playing young Philip Guy, who is the most knowledgeable person in the world and does not make any dumb decisions. Yeah, he's a traveling photographer who is the most adorable person according to KO. So I'm looking forward to all the adventures.
Teehee. Well, don't let my teehee fool you. There's nothing sinister going on behind this screen. Here we are. When Young and Kaio teleport in this time, you can hear music. There is people all around you, dancing, singing, smoking, drinking. This is what anyone would recognize to be a music festival. Initial reactions.
Whoa, we've ended up somewhere really cool this time.
Yeah, I mean, this beats landing in the middle of something else that happened last time.
I mean, we don't have to worry about being killed by a mob of, I don't know, 50s Americans, so there's that.
Yeah, wait. What do I look like? Do I look like me?
Oh yeah. What does it look like?
Young looks like Young.
Cat Young?
Yeah, wait, which Young?
Regular Young.
You're you again. You're still cute. You're not furry anymore, and I can't pet you quite the same way, and I'm afraid the carrying's gonna have to stop.
But no, that was the best part.
I mean, I can give you a piggyback for like 10 minutes, but I don't think I can keep that up, like, constantly.
Why not? I just, this whole friendship, just, it was based on you carrying me.
But what if some more ninjas turn up and kill you again? If I'm carrying you, I don't have free arms to, defend you.
You can draw me if ninjas show up and just want to be carried everywhere else.
But it's gonna look weird to everyone, and we gotta not look. Oh, hold on, can anyone even see us? I start waving and dancing around.
Most people seem to be focused on the music. We'll get to Marcus and Mina in just a second.
Well, I can't even tell. I mean, it feels pretty retro. They're all probably stoned anyway.
Yeah! Do I sound like a guitar?
No, we're not doing that. We have to carry on until we find the next gate. So we're not gonna get baked, okay?
But, I mean...
No buts. Look, if you're good and you don't accept any spliffs, then I will carry you at some point, okay?
Okay, I'll do it.
Alright, okay, cool. We have an understanding.
Why do I feel like Young just socially engineered that conversation to get carried? Why do I have this underlying feeling?
What, Young? Never.
It's a 5-minute carry window. Choose your slot carefully.
Wait, 5 minutes? I did not agree to 5 minutes. It has to be at least 30.
Well, excuse me, we didn't agree on any fixed amount of time, so I think you'll find the first one to pitch the idea gets to set the time limit.
As the music finishes, Marcus and Mina, presumably somewhere close together, you will turn and see two people that you did not see before having a somewhat heated discussion about cuddling or carrying.
Yeah, well, this all checks out, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, well, where did you two come from?
Wait, Young, I think they can see us. Act natural.
High five.
Yeah.
Does it make contact?
As you high five, your hand, Mina, passes straight through. Whether
Oh.
it's Young or Kaio, it goes straight through their hand.
Oops, you
Whoa.
didn't see anything.
What was in that water?
Oh yeah, you gotta
I
be
just
careful.
like keep doing it. I just keep doing it.
Yeah, you
I
probably
haven't
just been
smoked
spiked.
anything.
I'm sure everything's fine.
I haven't smoked
Yeah.
anything. Have you smoked anything?
I can't remember what I smoked.
Did you guys like accept a drink from somebody that you might not have known, or like, you know, taken somebody's unfinished drink and maybe drank a little bit of that? I think that might be your problem.
Mina,
Okay. Hi. Bye.
Mina, the
Can
dice
you see them
chose.
too?
The dice chose you, Mina. Maybe you did just drink something. I'll introduce this potion by saying you've already drunk it. That would be great. You suddenly have a quick flashback. Could you roll me a D100, please? To roll a D100 in roll 20, I will type it in Zoom chat what the roll is required. Just type that in Zoom chat and in roll 20 chat, and we'll get a dice roll of 100. This is a scrap game. Nothing is fine. Chat. How dare?
Everything's fine.
So true.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That is a low roll. You remember drinking all of a sudden this brown chunky potion or drink. It was brown and chunky. It tasted like hazelnuts,
Yeah.
and it's made you feel particularly brave.
You know what? This is fine. I think let's just roll with this. My name's Mina. Who are you? And how are you able to? And I just keep like.
I mean, it's a cool trick right now. We're just on so many layers of Zen right now. Like we've just totally ascended, right, Young?
Yeah, man. Right on.
Well, why don't you come and hang out with us? Enjoy the music.
I mean, sure. You haven't seen any glowing blue discs of light, have you?
Have I?
What?
I mean, you've seen
I've
someone
seen lots of
selling
strange
something. He was right next to the person who was writing names on grains of rice, you know? There's always that guy.
Should we, Young? Should we just chill for a bit? I mean, we've been wandering around for what feels like ages. Is it okay if we just
Yeah, I mean, I can
dance
break
for a
up.
bit?
Yeah. Let's go dance and just
I feel like you're enabling me right now, but okay.
me enable you. Never.
Marcus and Mina, you would know that this is the third day of the festival. We're coming right towards the end as it's approaching night time, and there's going to be hell to get out. All the roads are blocked up for about 8 miles. Fortunately, you don't live that far away. You live in a nearby town, so you could probably leave your stuff and walk. But you know it's coming towards the end, so Kaio and Young's dreams of chilling for a day will be short-lived.
Yeah. Let's chill for another song, and then we'd better get out of here before the track gets too bad.
Oh, I mean, okay, sure.
What traffic?
The foot traffic.
Oh, right. Yeah, the foot traffic.
Yeah.
I have a question. I think I might have had like a little too much like mushrooms or something. What year is it?
That's a great question.
It's 1969. Why do you ask?
Oh, great year.
Great year, yeah.
I have no idea what happens in 1969.
Me either.
Yeah.
You it is?
No one knows.
Well,
No one knows the
smoking.
future.
Hey,
No,
hey, look.
Is this the summer? What's today's date?
It's been a long weekend.
It is
Yeah.
the summer. It's probably, let's say,
So,
the 20...
It's the summer of '69.
It
Is this
is
what
the
you're
summer of
telling me?
69, yeah. It is, let's say, we're not going to go for the original festival dates. We're going to go instead for the 24th of July, which happens to be a weekend.
These better damn well be the best days of our life.
I knew these music puns were coming.
All right. I mean, sure. Let's go and hit the dance floor for a little bit. I guess we can focus on important things afterwards.
Yeah. What important things?
I mean, what's more important than enjoying the here and now?
Exactly. Yeah. Let's go dance. The dance. What's the popular dance of this age?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what-
what's the thing?
Yeah. What are you kids up to with your dancing skills, moves? What's the like? Do you do the shopping cart?
Oh, feed the chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just come and watch.
Cool.
Past 20. Well, it's gotta be 30 hours now I've been here. Oof.
Hey, young, let's just let loose our natural instincts and just go for it, right?
Yeah. We're totally good at
Yeah,
blending
we're,
in, right?
we're great at this. We've done this so
Yeah.
many times now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the last time I think nobody even like knew that we were not
Like,
from there.
We were so natural last time. They had no clue.
Yeah. So, cool. Let's just start dancing.
Woo! And we hit it.
Again, the crowd cheers for the end of the song. But you can see the crowd thinning now. The main acts have gone. There's just really the stage is just being filled until the end. So some people are leaving at this point.
Aww. Guys, is it over now? Like, where'd you go after this? Do you live nearby? We're kind of between places at the moment.
Yeah. Can we crash with you?
Of course you can. Yeah.
Rad.
And
Right on.
I'm looking over. I want to sort of look over them to see if they look at all unwell because they seem very confused.
Is my armory hidden?
Perfect. And so we come to the condition check that comes after traveling, Young and Kaio. In fact, Marcus and Mina, you can give me a condition check as well to see how you're feeling at the end of this festival.
That would be a good
Oh,
idea.
I'm feeling ill.
Oh, so for everyone at home, condition checks decide how well you are, how many points of shock or poison or whatever you can take before you start feeling ill. And if you have less than a 2 or less in condition, you fall unconscious. And Kaio has just rolled a 3.
I'm fine, guys. Let me dance.
So we've got a 7, a 9, and nearly a 10. What's the -1 for on there, Sam?
I'm not sure. I think that I'm trying to figure out if I forgot to put something back last week. Because you told me to put all my stuff back, but I thought I did, and I'm not sure. I don't know.
Since I'm not going to rob you, you've rolled a 10, and if you roll a 10 on a condition check, you get to upgrade one of your dice until the next condition check. So you can change one of your dice up a level from a D6 to a D8 or whatever. That's in the stats sheet for anyone looking at home. When you roll well on condition, you get to upgrade one of your condition checks.
Oh, okay. I did. I put it in intelligence because I'm a smart boy.
Okay. Fantastic.
I'll make sure you can.
Some people are staying on, still cheering, obviously. Kaio does look a bit ill. Young looks fantastic.
Stay away from me, guys. I'm having a great time. Don't touch me. Leave me alone.
Is Kaio small enough that I can carry her?
I mean, we've never asked. I mean, I know ethnicity-wise you're Japanese, right? So one could assume reasonably small?
Yeah, she's kind of, I guess, average height, and she is fairly, like, I guess, slender but athletic build. So you probably could carry her. She's probably going to wriggle quite a lot, though.
Yeah, I'll try and give Kaio a piggyback.
No,
So I imagine
I'm
I'm at least a
fine.
little bit larger.
I can dance.
I want a piggyback. Can I get a piggyback ride?
I think you don't need them as much as your friend here.
I think I do, though. I definitely do. You know, these legs don't work like they used to.
Your legs are gorgeous, young.
Oh, thanks. I work out.
So, we have a choice. Do we stay here and camp before you head back and avoid all the traffic? DeMarcus and Mina have day jobs they need to get back to. Or do you travel back now?
I think we would camp, probably, because Kaio looks quite unwell.
You're unwell.
And after all, it is getting late, so yeah, we can camp. Is that group decision, or is Mina like group mom? Does group Mina make the decisions for the group? We can decide that right now.
I don't think Kayo is capable of making her own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, and Young isn't really a decision maker. Unless that decision is to just wander off somewhere.
At this point, Mark has been up for quite a long time. He's been enjoying the music, so he's quite happy to go along with it.
Awesome. Well then, in that case, who will be making for us a camping check? Now, someone can help with the camping check, or if you like, you can go and try and find some food. There are still vendors around with food.
I mean, I was gonna try hunting, because that's like my special skill.
I mean, there is literally food that you can buy.
I can hunt the food.
Okay, you can go on a hunting trip. Other things you can do during this, while someone's making a camping check, you can help with the camping check. You can search for food. You can do herb gathering, or any other sort of aesthetic style thing while someone's making a camp check.
Oh,
How did you manage that?
I only roll polar opposites. You must know this by now.
Okay. So.
Just threaten someone with my katana and get their entire dinner.
Yeah, can I want to check the meat that she brings back. Make sure what it is.
It's fresh, yeah.
What on earth are you gonna find? I suppose you head off into the woods. Quite a few people have done this anyway.
That's not gonna look creepy at all.
You can find some game out there, I guess. I'll let you find some squirrels. It's going to be a difficult hunting check, but you've absolutely nailed it. In fact, on an 11, you're as good as a pro. So you've probably a few squirrels would probably be the only thing that you could find.
Yeah, because it says for hunting, the result of your check equals the rations gained.
Okay, so you found 11 portions of squirrel.
I just hold them all up by the tail.
I think at this point, Mark has actually gone to actually buy some food. Then back, go, what?
Okay, so...
I'm
yeah,
grateful. I got
that
the
would be the
squirrel.
search for food check, indeed. So Kaio comes back with these squirrels. I can see Mina has come back there on an 8. That is also as good as a pro. Pretty good, sorry. So you've come back with some pretty good vendor food. Oh dear, Marcus. A 6, less than a 7, even a kid could do better. Unfortunately, how do you manage that at a festival? I guess you've sort of like bought some chips from someone, but dropped half of them.
Because he's so freaking tired of this one. He's been up for hours.
It's like, no. You don't want to go eating chips. You want these. They're like fresh. And I just slam all 11 squirrels down.
Ooh, yummy
They're just
squirrels.
covered in blood. Ah!
Good thing I made a fire.
You can skin these, right, Young? You have, like, forest skills.
Yeah, of course I can skin these. I mean, is there anything I can't do?
I mean, I could try and make you a, like, snuggly, tiny scarf out of all of these tails, if you want.
Can I get either Marcus or Mina to give me a camping check for your own tent, which you would have set up presumably on the first night of the festival? Let's see what state it's in now. One of you, just one of you. Oh, that's pretty good. So on a 10, so both of these tents are looking pretty good. Young, you'll be disappointed to know that your freshly set up tent looks slightly worse than the tent that's been there all weekend. As yours is only pretty good, and Marcus is as good as a pro, but you can tell us how do these camps look? You have solid lodgings.
It's just the basic tent setup. Clearly, he's spent a bit of time putting it up together, knowing that he's going to be crashing here for little periods. So he wants a good strong base. Maybe a few circle stones around the front for a little campfire, where there would be wood, where there would be a fire. Get me teeth in. Yeah. Something like that. Just a good strong base that he's at least spend some time on.
Yeah. Set up like a nice area. Maybe use some sort of fencing to make things look nice. It's very professionally done. And Young, how does yours compare?
You know, I think like it's fine, but it's just like, you know, the edges aren't like nice and like taut. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like all like kind of just like crumpled in a little bit, and it should make it through the night, but it does not look pretty at all. It's just in a general like disheveled state.
Young, I don't want to sleep in this one.
You know, what do you expect after all the traveling we've been doing? I'm sorry, I cannot perform day after day.
I brought back like 11 squirrels, and I feel so bad, and I feel very appreciated right now.
You know, I'm just going with the flow of the music. You can't, like, I can't focus on setting up this tent when the music's all around.
You should have come into the forest with me. It's so quiet and nice.
Marcus is going to try and put a comforting hand on Gary's shoulder. It's all right. It's all right.
I know, I did a very good job.
Eat your squirrels.
You might want to cook them first. I mean, I'm a little bit weirded out, I think, by the fact that you've brought back these quite bloody squirrels, but let's, you know, it's 'tis the season.
They're fresh.
Yeah, I want some squirrels.
Yeah.
Let's cook these.
I've never had a squirrel before, so what the hell?
Yeah, what do we do with these? Do you know how to cook a squirrel?
I mean,
absolutely.
Okay. Go for it, Young. I concede the squirrels to you.
Yes. Do I need to make a check for cooking squirrels?
Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a check to me. A straight cooking check. Cooking. You need delicate senses to do cooking. I think you will do a delicate work for me, please.
Perfect.
7's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, these don't look like restaurant dishes, but you know.
They don't look like restaurant grade squirrels.
They don't look like restaurant grade squirrels. No, they look more like, once you've taken the tail off and everything, it kind of resembles rat on the stick.
Oh, perfect. Okay, bon appetit.
I cheers my squirrel stick with Young.
Doesn't taste bad.
I'm a pretty good cook.
Not bad.
I think I went into the wrong industry. Wait, I'm a pretty good musician as well.
Yeah, I've never had squirrel, but I imagine this is good.
You imagine this is good? I mean, does it taste good or doesn't it taste good?
Damn right it tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes good. What are you doing? Get out of here.
So much love and effort got into these squirrels, guys.
Almost like rabbits too.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Almost like rabbit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I put my heart and soul into this.
And I put my knife into them.
I'll just take care of the entrails then, and I'd just carefully pile all of the guts and things into a plastic bag.
I am personally offended that you are not enjoying this more.
I am enjoying it. It's great. Thank you for doing this.
Yes.
Thank you for, helping us out and putting us up on stuff. It's very kind of you. Oh, I'm pretty tired.
Peace and love to everyone.
Yes. Okay. Good
We're
night.
very loving people. Good night.
Hi, little ones.
Little ones.
Waiting in your tent, young and Kaio, is your friend in their lab coat. Ah, hello. Good evening.
Oh, it's... Did you ever tell us your name? I don't think you ever... Did you? I can't remember. I feel a bit weird today. I think the portal messed with my
He said not-
faculties.
He said not to talk to him. You can't talk to him.
We're in a tent. No one can see us. It's like a force field made of tarpaulin.
Congratulations on making the jump from the previous location. You have indeed moved forward in time, closer to your own timeline. I thought you would be able to do the whole jump in one go, but unfortunately this is not the case. It would seem whatever is going on, perhaps science has more need of you to put things right or something. Who knows? There will be another scenario here that needs some sort of input before you can jump again. We need to keep the trousers of time together.
Can I sleep before we dive into trousers again?
Well, yes, I suppose, but are you not wanting to get home?
Yeah, but I can't go home like this. I'm so tired and no one like my squirrels. Apart from Young, it's okay. You like my squirrels and I don't hold that against you, man.
Wait, why would you hold that against me?
They were such good squirrels.
When you get into your own tent, Mina, you could eat the wonderful vendor food that you found. I think, let's see, Six, you probably found like a really nice like tandoori curry or something, you know, like you got this wonderful meal.
I didn't want to offend. Look, Marcus, did you think there was something a little bit strange about those two?
Well, considering what we've seen at this festival and what some have been taking, I think we may have seen weirder, but yeah, they're quite cute though.
Yes. Okay. Well, perhaps we can learn a little bit more about them. Unless you took the exact same thing that I did, something strange is going on here.
I haven't taken anything since the last one to sleep.
And I don't think I have taken anything either. Right. Good night.
Night.
So we pan back across to Young and Kaio's tent. Yes, I suppose you should sleep. Yes, you need to have your wits about you. Who has seen you so far?
No one. Oh wait, I mean, we can't talk to him.
Why can't you talk to me? What are you talking about?
I
He said
think
not to talk to you.
it's kind of confused. Like we saw these two people outside, and they kind of showed us this neat campsite, which is why we're here. I don't know if anyone else saw us, but it was really busy and the music was really loud, so it's not like we were drawing any undue attention.
I wonder if anyone else can see you, like last time.
I mean, they could see us, but they don't seem to be able to like touch us or stuff.
Ah, you're not corporeal this time, so it changes every time.
Yeah, I went for a high five, and she left me hanging.
So you
It
will
was
need
quite
to
upsetting.
you will need to help them do whatever they need to do without interacting with the world around you. It would seem.
Yeah.
This will be difficult.
Well, first thing in the morning, I will demand them that they tell us all their life problems, and then we will solve them one way or another.
Hopefully they're relationship problems. That's my forte.
You're really good at those.
I am.
I was so impressed.
I do not think you will find that sort of problem in 1969.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think relationship problems exist in every year.
I mean, that's true. It's pretty true, but I'm sure there are plenty of other things we can lend our helpful, loving selves to.
Well, yes, like I say, it would be difficult. Remember, anything that you catch and kill doesn't really exist. So if you fed them anything, they were actually being very gracious and pretending to eat it if they did at all.
What?
They won't even be able to see it. You can't interact with this world.
Wait, what did I kill then? I'm so confused. Am I going mad?
You caught and captured some squirrels. They're just imaginary. They don't exist. Only in your little pocket space.
Well, they were very challenging imaginary squirrels. I feel like I gained a lot of experience through slaughtering them.
I think she deserves to level up.
Funny you should mention that, actually. But, yes, well, have fun. And he just opens a door, light pours out, he walks through and closes it again.
Have fun!
Oh, I will have fun.
I just keel over backwards.
Young kind of doesn't know, like, where to sleep in relation to KO, and so he just goes to the like, farthest wall of the tent, and then kind of just, like, bundles up. And he's like, okay.
KO is definitely doing that thing that dogs do when they sleep, when they have like a dream that they're chasing something and they go, "Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh," and they kind of freak out a little bit. And she's probably muttering about imaginary squirrels.
Dreaming about imaginary squirrels? Well, I'll need condition checks for everyone for how well you sleep.
Oh.
Better be better.
My D6 is gonna go away.
Okay, this is okay. I can deal with.
Oh.
Wow, Phil.
Hey, it sounds like we just got a donation.
Hey.
Yay!
I'm feeling great.
How about 2 extra D6s for our time travelers? So you get D6s as well. Remember, you can spend these D6s at any time to increase your roll.
Yay, thank you!
So let's see. We have... let's get these D6s up. There we go. So an 11, you get an extra dice. So one of your dices one of your dice in your stats section, you'll see it says Dex, Int, Spirit, Strength, or some combination of those. You can upgrade one of those dice. Luciella, Mina can do the same. You both increase one stat.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that one because that was a 4 to a 6.
Lovely. And let's see here. Kaio, you sleep much better than you did than you were traveling, and Young, you also wake up. Yeah, okay.
Do you feel better?
You
know what? I feel so much better.
That's good.
Maybe all I needed was some imaginary squirrel because I am a-okay.
Yeah, I mean, that was some pretty good imaginary squirrel. You know, probably the best imaginary squirrel I've ever had.
Yeah, like same.
Yeah.
Should we go and check on the others? And I feel like I should maybe apologize for being a bit weird last night. We don't want them to think we're odd.
And
Yeah.
I would like to intrude with, I imagine that last night's meal for Marcus and Mina was a bit like from Hook, when they're all eating the imaginary food, but you went along with it. You know, that's there we go. There you go. You carry on.
I imagined it was very good.
It was clearly on something, but... Oh.
I guess I kind of...
Morning?
Good morning. Thanks again for being really kind and having us over and stuff. We're really grateful. We're a little bit kind of between places at the moment. So, and I was feeling a bit ill last night, so I'm really sorry if I said anything that was a bit weird. I didn't mean to creep you out or do anything strange. I just hope you had a nice sleep, and really, I'm just super grateful that you haven't run off or anything, so thanks.
And thank you so much for the lovely squirrels. They're so delightful. And I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. I'd just been thinking overnight about, and I just like very subtly try and see if she's still like not real. Yes, about that.
Your hand still passes straight through, yep.
Yes. Are you ghosts? Did I die?
I
How did it happen?
You don't need to worry. You're not ghosts. You're not dead. That's for sure.
Great.
Put my hand on Mina's shoulder just to see if my hand passes through her too.
Yeah.
Yep, Mina, you two touch, but when you try and touch Young or Kaio, just go straight through.
Oh, that's a relief. Did you come down to Earth to listen to the festival before going on to your final end?
Yes, we did. We really appreciate music, don't we, Young?
Yeah, I mean that's why I have a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I just love music.
Yeah,
I
and
actually do.
we're very, very helpful ghosts because we can also sense when people have, things they need assistance with or business that they could do with a little helping hand. And I guess that's why we ran to you guys. Is there anything we can help you with today?
You'll also notice that Kaio in particular as a ghost is kitted out in weapons.
We're like a kind of afterlife task force.
I'm not sure that the type of problems you're here to solve we have. This is a time of peace. We don't
kind
need
of for
violence.
show. We solve all sorts of problems, like any problem you have, no problem's too big or too small, right, Young?
Right. All
Yeah.
the problems.
Yeah, we can deal with anything. Like you should have seen us last one we did. We helped this young couple, and they were really sweet, and it was great. And there was no fighting and no hurting anyone involved in that, not even squirrels.
Did you smoke something in the tent last night, Mina?
Not that I don't think so.
I didn't smoke anything.
Right. Well, I'm sure that perhaps if we walk around the festival, we'll find someone with a problem to be solved with something other than violence.
Yeah.
We do not advocate for violence here.
No, I feel like I might look the brand I'm putting across visually isn't really the brand that we actually kind of go for. So
Yeah, it's kind of just like a just in case type of thing. Like,
What you need then is a rebranding, and I reach into my bag and I've got all of this floral garb. I've got little hair accessories.
oh my goodness.
I
So
think
let's just put those weapons aside, and I'll give you some of these nice little hair accessories.
Wait, can I arrange the flowers on my belt so it disguises them just in case? Because you never know, like, what might happen. Make it look like some kind of really cool flower skirt or something.
Sure. Can I actually give flowers, or do they just fall down?
You know what? We'll say that you can decorate them with flowers. Anything that Marcus and Mina pass to Kaio or Young, Kaio and Young can interact with. But otherwise, no.
Right.
Young, I feel like a flower princess.
Oh, good for you. You look like a flower princess.
Thank you. It's very nice to hear you say that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right, let's I guess go solve some ass, solve some butt, kick some problems.
Sounds good to me. And then I start walking off into a direction. As I do.
Young just starts wandering off.
Yeah, I gotta go find the problems to solve.
I think someone definitely stuck into our tent last night and started smoking something.
Mm. So is the festival sort of winding up at this point? Is that right?
Yeah, today people are taking down the stage. People are mostly those who stayed the night to avoid the traffic, much like you did, are all waking up. You can smell bacon. If anyone knows the night after the last day of the festival morning, when everyone's out cooking bacon, you've got that wonderful smell of nature, bacon, and just everyone is feeling real good right now. Obviously, it's a 1969, so there's a few other smells as well, but we won't go into too many details about that.
I'm just going to follow Mouse to the bacon.
Yep.
Reasonable.
Well, that is the person next to you has bacon, and as they look up, they're like, "Hey, man, if you want to get some bacon, there's a guy up there. He's selling tons of the stuff."
Like literal tons? Like as in
know.
2,000 pounds?
I just turn and I start walking.
He ignores you, young.
Maybe the problem is they've got too much bacon to give away, so they need some kind people to take all the bacon.
Yes, let's go to the bacon. I go to the bacon.
There is indeed a guy with a large queue of people around him who has turned up. A butcher van has turned up, and he's doing the classic butcher talk of 1969. Get your bacon! Hurry up! Bacon around! All these bacon out, 1 pound! What about all the bacon? 1 pound out, bacon! Bacon out, 1 pound! You that's buy 2 for 1! I up! And so on and so forth.
Hey, Young,
But much faster than that, but I'm being kind to our international audience.
I just had the craziest idea, Young.
Yes.
So no one else seems to be able to see us. What if we just went and we grab a piece of bacon each and we walk away with it and everyone just sees floating bacon?
Let's do it. You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go take some bacon. And kind of sneak very obviously
As
over
you try
the
to
bacon.
touch the bacon, your hand just passes straight through.
No! I don't know what to do with myself.
That's such a good idea.
Why? Why are you cruel world? Why us?
Mina and Marcus, you will see this. The ghost is clearly distraught.
Let's go comfort the ghosts.
I'm going to buy enough bacon before, bring it back to the little campfire we got and cook it. Make sure just try and get bacon sandwiches to everyone. Seeing as Mina seemed to pass the flowers, I'll try and pass the bacon. See if that works.
When you pass the bacon to them, yes, Carmen and Young, you can hold the bacon.
Well, you just solved my problem of not being able to have bacon, so thank you.
I want to go
welcome.
up to like the nearest person and just like wave the bacon in front of them. I don't think they can see the bacon.
Dang it. Well, I guess... I suppose Mr. Science Man will be happy about that. It's not like we just lots of disembodied stuff being carried around.
Yeah, I really don't like him. I don't know what his... I don't understand his intentions, and his instructions aren't
He's certainly
clear.
not very empathetic towards, like, our situation. I mean, he seems to be able to go as he pleases between these places, and why doesn't he just tell us how to do that? Or give us some
Yeah.
science thing?
And also, why does he tell us not to talk to him and then ask us questions that we need to respond to?
I know. It's not like we know what's going on any better than he does.
I know, and then all this trouser talk, and
Yeah, that's really confusing.
I know.
Also, no one seems to have any, like, actual, real problems around here as far as I've seen. Everyone's got bacon, so that solves some.
Yeah, I mean, how do you have any problems when you have bacon?
Unless there's, like, someone evil in the woods or something.
Then we
Or
just give them
something
bacon.
nefarious.
We should ask for extra bacon, because you can solve all problems with bacon.
I mean, we probably couldn't have solved the problems at the last place with bacon.
Oh, we absolutely could have. Just give everybody bacon, and they'd be like, why do we care what this couple is doing? We have bacon.
If you say so. I mean, I'm going to keep my ears open anyway, but I just feel like we're not really getting out of here anytime soon unless we really kind of see or feel something, you know?
I mean,
Like,
I
the
feel a
problem-
lot of things.
But like last time, the problem was so evident as soon as we stepped into the world. This time, it's like everyone's like, "Hey, man, it's totally cool. Everything's fine."
Yeah, you know, every place we've been to, it's like we immediately got like thrust into the problem.
Yeah. No. Well, What if we have to? What if we have to create the problem and then solve it?
Marcus and
I'm
Mina,
good at creating.
are you're just sitting there hearing this conversation, I guess? Like,
Yeah. Yes, this
How
is all
it's making
happening
you
out
feel?
loud, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Are we the only ones who can hear and see them?
Yeah.
I say that to me. I'm saying that to me though.
Oh, sorry.
sorry, I didn't hear.
Are we the only ones who can hear and see them?
I'm starting to get that impression.
Um,
Does that mean something?
I have no idea, but I'm less of the idea that someone's been smoking something in our tent, because I've been on some stuff. My mind can't make that up.
Well, unless you and I took the same thing at the same time, there's no way we could be seeing the same vision that no one else can be seeing, right?
Right.
I think that's how that works.
You gave them flowers. I gave them bacon. I saw them take the bacon.
It's really good bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
I mean,
you
almost as
appeased?
good as the squirrels.
Are you appeased? Is there anything else that we need to do for you to help you pass on?
Well, it's like we said, we can't go anywhere till we've solved someone's problem. So someone better have a problem soon.
Well, there's still plenty of problems in the world. I mean, there's the war, there's all this violence all across the world, but here at this festival, it's this celebration of love and peace. And, you know, I just wish that someday I can do that for other people, you know. Somehow it's all of this, it's music, bringing people together. It's just, yeah, that's my dreams. One day I could do that for other people, but
I mean, maybe we could. I mean, it's quieting down. Do you know anywhere nearby? Like, you could put on a little show. We could help out. Like, Young is a really good musician.
well, I've never really performed in public before.
Oh, I'll be there right there. I'll be there right there with you. You know,
Yeah.
we could duet. We could. I got you.
I'm so nervous. Marcus, you've surely got some problems that they can solve.
Nothing. I don't think these two.
Well, let's go. Hey, wait! You don't think us two what?
Nah.
Just tell us. You know, we won't judge. We're not even alive. We can't tell anyone.
I won't get personally offended.
Tell us.
Peer
Try
pressure.
to just double check if they are actually real. Pass the hand to them again.
See, we might not even exist. You could just be talking to yourself.
It wouldn't be the first time. Well.
Well, go on. Just tell them your problem. I don't have anything that they can solve. So surely one of us must have a reason why they can see us and why we can see them and no one else.
The sooner you tell us, the sooner we leave you alone, I guess.
Oh, well. I wish I could as well. Mina said she wants to perform. I would like to sing. I can't compare to what they were on stages. They were sublime. The music. Oh, it was incredible. I wish this festival could go on.
Well, it can. Like, you guys, you can carry it on. Like, after festivals, like, everyone always goes back and the local pubs are pretty hype and musical and events carry on. We could try and find a local venue and do a little something for you guys.
Yeah, what's the nearest bar to here? This, the best place to start like performing is at a bar because everybody's drunk. So
Yeah.
even if you don't do well, nobody cares. They don't know the difference. Trust me. One time, back when I was starting to learn guitar in elementary school, my dad took me to this party that he was a part of, and there was a band there, and everybody was drunk, and they were all like, "Oh, Young, come up and play guitar," and I messed up the entire time, and then they all came back the next year, and they're like, "Man, Young, you were the best. Play guitar again for us." So it all works out. Drunk people love any type of music.
Well, it's crazy, but crazy enough to work.
Yeah, and hey, we'll have your bags. I may not be a musician, but I was a dancer. I kind of know my music theory a bit.
She was a pretty good dancer.
Well, why don't we all perform together? If we just saying that we can find somewhere with a stage.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. Where's the nearest place?
Bar crawl.
Yeah!
I swear, every damn week.
I also don't know if KO and Young have actually drank at all.
We'll find out.
I think we'd have to
Well,
pass
I mean,
you whatever it is.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Where are we going?
Yeah, it's I'm just trying to think of a good name for a place. Help.
Where
Where are we going?
Let's see, 1969. Probably still have quite traditional names, actually, to be fair. So you could go somewhere like the Horse and Coaches, or I'm thinking of very English pub names because that's the only sort of pub names I know, really. Is there anything special for bar names in America? Sam, I'm looking to you as the American expert today.
Oh no! Lots of fun. I don't know. I'm glad you think I go out to bars at all. I hate you guys. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Moe's Corner Tap. There we go. That's a great one.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chap.
Yep.
Today's
That's right,
American is.
I'm like the worst person to talk to about any American culture, by the way.
Great. We'll ask you all the questions.
Just make something up. None of the rest of us will know.
Yeah, we'll all
This is very true. It's very true.
So, if we want to go to Moe's Corner Tap, I will need, first of all, a direction check from someone. One person to do a direction check, and one person can help out to give a +1 to the roll.
I will help out.
Okay, so Young will be helping. Assumedly, Marcus or Mina, one of you two will know where it is, so I'd like you to do a direction check. One of you two.
I guess that's me then.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I'm lost.
Everyone, please, right now, everyone please make note, you have 1 fumble point.
Woo!
Your fumble points can be used to give a +1 to your next dice roll. Or any dice roll. You can choose when you use it, essentially, so you add a +1. So...
I have a question.
Yes, Young?
Do you have to add call the fumble, call that you're going to add a
Yes.
fumble point? Okay, thank you. Beforehand? Okay, thank
Before
you.
you roll. So, Mina starts leading you on. Can everyone please make me a travel check?
Yes, sir, Ray.
How well do you travel?
Hey!
Well, look at that.
Oh, we're all pros.
Yeah, you are. So, Mina, are you prone to wandering in the woods or anything like that? Is there anything that might distract you? As after about 2 hours of walking, you are nowhere near Moe's Corner Tap. Where do you end up?
I think what happens is I'm really, really nervous, and I keep sort of looping back. And each time I loop back, it's slightly off in a different direction. So instead of ending up at Moe's Corner Tap, we end up at Joe's Cafe.
Okay, so you end up at a Greasy Spoon, right? Joe's Cafe, I assume, is a Greasy Spoon just out there, the same as it is here.
Yeah.
That might be an English word I'm using there, Sam. I apologise. Greasy Spoon, also known as a diner, I suppose. Breakfast diner. Yeah. Great. So yeah, you end up at a diner. I mean, I suppose they could have music here. It's quite early.
I think we're lost. I'm sorry.
I mean,
have you
It's
got
okay.
munches again? Are you suffering from the munches again, Mina?
I am suffering from the munches again. I'm sorry. You go first.
I mean, this place could work. You could still perform here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Even quieter.
Wait,
It's a good place to start.
I break out my guitar and start playing.
Wait, do we have to ask the proprietor first?
Let's do it.
Within seconds, a woman in a dress holding a coffee mug comes over and says, "Good afternoon. How can I help you?"
I just do a big flap to see if she can see me first.
She looks at Mina and Marcus.
Dang it!
The ghost says I have to perform.
The ghost says you have to perform? Well, you can't perform well without coffee and a breakfast. Why don't you take a seat? Booth for two?
She has an excellent point.
No.
Yeah, we'll come right this way. Grabs two menus, takes you over to a table, pops them down. Now, I can recommend our specials today. We've got some pancakes with pancake bacon. There. There's also, and I'll keep your coffee refreshed all day.
Make it black.
And they starts filling 2 mugs of coffee and leaves you to look at the menu.
Now what?
Maybe get yourself a little something to eat. We did just walk a long way. Just chill, take your time.
You can see on there they've got a. I've only been to English versions of American diners, so if I insult anyone, I apologise. But this is genuinely what they're called over here. They have a Yankee Doodle Dandy. They have a full American breakfast. They have pancakes and bacon, and cream, and a few other things as well down there, including sundaes. Sundaes is their latest thing that they're trying to put out at the moment. They've got all sorts of flavoured sundaes. If you would like to go for something which is okay tasting, then you will. It will cost you 5 currency. If you want to go for something delicious, it will cost you 30 currency, but you'll get +1 to all of your condition checks and other checks. Actually, just +1 in general.
I'll just get something small.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this is basically second breakfast, right? Or are we at lunch?
Yeah, it's only been 2 hours, so it's like probably 11's.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just kind of standing just outside the booth, just kind of like looming over them a bit. It's like,
I'll order something small as well. How much was that? I forgot while looking for the monies I got. So,
it should be in inventory, top left.
yep, and how much was that for the something small?
Something small, 5 currency.
Right. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, you say you both go for pancakes and bacon, something small. Just brings back in a moment. When I hear you are, you just give me a holler if you need anything else, okay? Let me just tap up your coffee there. And,
Thank you.
see, now don't you just feel more relaxed?
No. No.
Well, maybe coffee was a bad idea, but get the food down you. That'll help.
Yeah, I chug the coffee.
Eating.
Okay, well, you just gotta, when your food's gone down, just like, I guess, lean back all casual, and strike up some music and just let it go. I mean, there's just been a music festival in town. Everyone's expecting this kind of thing. It won't look weird at all.
Exactly. Just sing from your heart.
Yeah.
This is very 50s music sort of diner. Like, literally the music that's playing is the ambiance in here at the moment.
Have you ever tried singing? KO, I think you said your name was?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not so much of a singer. I trained as I had like formal training as a dancer and a gymnast for a while. So I did performance, but I'm not really singing as such.
Do you understand one of the things that really makes a good singer? They could put it's almost like they put a piece of themselves into the song, and that's not easy to do. Put yourself into the song and for people to do you can you understand? I think you get what I'm saying, Maya. How you put a piece of yourself into what you're playing, you're singing. It's why they were so great on the stage.
As a musician, I can empathize, but I mean, you just gotta do it, man.
Just like a jamming session, more like you're just experimenting, like finding your sound. You're not really doing a formal performance. You're just jamming.
Yeah, if it makes you guys feel any better, we can go back to your place, and then we can have like a small little jam session, and then we can go back out.
Like a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Would that make you feel better?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it would.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. But make sure you pay first.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Already on the table. Come on.
As you're leaving, everything okay with your meals?
Thank you.
Well, now you have a nice day.
You too.
You too.
Wait, before we go, quick, Mina, pick up that coffee and, if there's any left, and give it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's better. Okay, now we can go.
Okay, they come and collect up everything, and you guys can leave. So, why don't we have another direction check, this time for getting home, right?
Well, I think I'll do this one after the last one.
Someone
Yes.
can assist. Success will give +1.
I'll assist.
Might need it.
Yeah. I'll assist.
Okay.
Do you need me to-
I need a success, otherwise there's no +1.
Do you need me to roll?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, perfect.
That is not a success, so that is not a +1. You do get back to yours eventually, but it's going to take 3 times longer than it should normally do. Can everyone please take travel checks as Marcus takes you down every drive and block around every corner before finally getting back to your place. Once again, though, you all seem to travel like champs. Yeah.
I don't know if there's ever been a successful direction check when Young's been a part of it.
You just keep distracting people, Young.
I know. With my stories.
You're
My
not even,
stories and stories.
You're not even a cat anymore, and you're distracting people.
I'm just that cute.
And could you please roll me some condition checks as well?
Okie dokie. Oh, phew.
Ooh, I'm not feeling good.
Yeah, that's not great. It would seem that Mina and Young both are feeling the effects of the sun. Young, did you? I hope you added your +1 to lots of things because you've just lost it. As you can.
What +1?
Remember when you got your really good condition check and you upgraded your dice?
Oh, I thought that only lasted to the next condition check.
Yeah, we've had another condition check since.
We've had another condition check, so I put it back.
I totally knew that. But Marcus, you get a dice upgrade as well, so you can keep your original dice upgrade if you like.
Keep that.
And also 7, 5. Yeah, so Mina and Young, the sun's getting to you a little bit. By the time you get back, you are tired, you're hot. It's been a long day walking. How do you feel about Marcus and Young's directing?
Oh, well, it's still better than mine, so...
Well, yours led to bacon, though, so...
It did lead to bacon.
More bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
I think the bacon was a bad idea, though. I'm not feeling great.
Yeah. Too much coffee.
Too much bacon.
Too much coffee, too much bacon. You've overdone it. Okay, so we get back to your place. What does your place look like?
It's fairly large. Let's say there's like lovely sort of white and red house with roses out the front. And like there's quite a few people live in this house, but there is a garage, which is where I lead everyone. And the garage has my equipment, which is my drum kit, and also has a keyboard. And yeah, pretty much I lead everyone past the beautiful house full of people recovering from the festival all the way to the less nice garage, which is, well, I mean, there's no vomit on the floor, so that's a good start.
Young immediately goes and plays all the things.
Young, you can't just touch things that aren't yours, like, all the time.
And literally you can't touch them as your hand passes through.
Oh. See? Forced etiquette.
I feel so bad for them. They have such joy, and they cannot express it, except to us, which is strange.
Very strange.
All right, guys. Now we want to see what you can do. In your own garage, in your own home, just, chill out and just play from the heart.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot.
Okay. Everyone's in their underpants.
Are we?
I go for the drum kit. Yes, I say that out loud, and then I go for the drum kit, ignoring everyone. And I'm just going to start up a beat, so assuming that at least one other person will join in.
Oh yeah, Young starts to jam on his guitar. Exactly, on his guitar.
It's a bit of a new sound.
Ooh.
Doesn't sound much like the festival, but you guys remember 1999. Pretty big in 1999.
We're so ahead of the curve, guys.
Oh yeah, I know
this
all
could
the
work.
tracks.
Kao's just kind of dancing. She can't really contribute much, musically, but she's gonna go with the beat.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not used to this much guitar, but I'm just going along with it, getting more into the drums.
But also now's the part where you start singing.
Come on.
I don't have any to this song. My it's a good beat, and yeah, maybe we should practice together sometime. But yeah, it's not one I know off the top of my head, I'm afraid.
All right, what songs do you know?
I've done a bit of musical theatre. So I could, if you're sure, I don't want to risk your eardrums. Just in case.
Just do it. Go for it.
To start, we'll join in with you.
I just his eyes sort of nice left right. I just desperately trying to pick. Here's a short one. He's got your number now. He knows just what you've done. You've got no place to hide. You've got nowhere to run. He knows your life of crime. I think it's supper time. Come on. Think about all those offers. Come on. The future with Audrey. Come on. Ain't the time to stand squeamish. Come on. I swear with all my spores, when he's gone, the world will be yours.
I mean, I don't know what you mean about a life of crime. That sounds like no one here. But that was awesome. We should take that with us.
That was a smaller number. But, you enjoyed that?
Yeah.
I mean, I can dance to anything. But we could jive with that. We could take that somewhere local.
Yes,
We're going now.
What?
We're going now.
Like right now?
Right now. Let's go.
We got this. You gotta the energy's here. The energy's surrounding us. I can feel it. We've gotta take it with us and make the most of it, like right now before it dissipates.
Now, Marcus, you need to channel your inner music major here and just sing your heart out while we walk there. Let's go.
And I guess I head towards to try and get us moving. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, Young already started walking. He's.
I mean, wait for me.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess I look at Marcus like,
Yeah, well, you guys can easily make your way. Where are we heading?
I'm gonna try and find Mo's corner tap properly this time.
Okay. Here we go then. With another direction check. This time with all your gear as well.
Yeah, we're gonna take the gear with us.
Who's going to be doing the direction check this time?
I'll assist.
Remember as well, you have D6s to add.
Yeah, we've always got an extra D6.
Oh, the hell
well, I gotta. Yeah, go for it.
Direction check.
Direction
Yeah.
check. That is a good direction check, but Young is no help.
Dang it, Young.
I'm the best at directing.
No, just don't. Maybe not again.
But that's so much fun. I get to point the places that way.
If I carry you right now, will you stop directing us?
You have 2 D4s and you always go in for direction checks? Carry on, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is why I don't take the lead on them.
This is why I've always left you to assist. I assumed you must have 2 D8 or something.
That's why I said that I was gonna up my
me.
I told you I was gonna up my intelligence because it had a D4. But wait, so if you carry me, this does not count as you owing carrying me, right?
No, you just gotta stop telling us where to go.
What? But why?
Because we keep getting lost!
Oh, okay. Carry me.
I guess I just try to bend down for piggyback. Like, go on. Let's go make music.
Will find it's pretty good, your directions. So you will find Mo's corner tap reasonably quickly. Maybe you don't take the most direct route, but it's not a bad route either. It doesn't take you much longer than you would expect. Can everyone please make me yet another travel check?
So much. Ah!
Oh god.
It's because I'm carrying you.
Oh. So, with that poor travel check, you're actually on the right track. But you see, Young and Kaio will see ahead of them a Germanic man on the side of the road.
In a lab coat?
In a lab coat. He sort of jogs towards you and says, I must warn you, my friends. There has been a malfunction back at the lab. There could be some malfunctions heading your way.
Oh, finally, something I know how to deal with.
Wait, what malfunction? What's a malfunction?
I do not know what form they will take in this era, but they will possibly try and reject you from the timeline.
Wow, rude. Do you remember Young? Like, they're like bugs in the system. That's what those ninjas are. They're like viruses in the system, right? Am I right?
To be very clear, Marcus and Mina, you can only hear one half of this conversation. You can only hear what Young and Kaio are saying.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine.
Do ghosts
Everything's
have ghosts?
awesome.
Everything
And
is
are there
awesome.
ghosts haunting you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Are there ghosts haunting you?
Yeah, you know, like, okay, so when you're a ghost, there's other ghosts. Like, so we're trying to, like, get, you know, we got to solve our problems so that we can, like, be at peace and finally move on. But there's other ghosts that don't want us to do that. And so those ghosts are trying to, like...
Yeah. Have you seen Inception? Oh, no, wait. You wouldn't have seen that. Okay, so there's, like, ghosts for ghosts and ghosts for those ghosts. And it's, like, an endless, infinite... There's just so many ghosts. But we can only see the ghosts and you can only see normal ghosts. But they're there.
Just so you know, they are on their way. They will be here any second.
Oh, okay. You gotta get off my back. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Young, but carry time is over.
You better carry me after.
What?
Okay, guys, just hold back a minute. Just let me and Young just have a look around. Just stay cool.
A Cadillac pulls onto the curb ahead of you. Out of it jump three guys carrying flick knives and leather jackets.
Oh.
Young and Kaio, you can see behind them like black shadows eking out of their head, and one goes, "Hey Jimmy, look at these two. They look like an easy mark. You got that right. Let's get them." And we're going to enter some combat.
Oh, sweetheart, you just made a mistake.
My hair's gonna roll.
I've lost my combat track. There it is. So now, combat in Ryuutama works a lot like JRPGs. If you've played Final Fantasy or any games like that, you'll recognize this. There are 2 rows per side. You can be in the front row or the back row. On your first turn, you get to decide which row you are in. From then on, it will cost you 1 move to move between rows. These 3 will all be in the front row with their knives, sort of like flicking them from hand to hand. We go around, we roll initiative. Your initiative not only makes up the turn order, it also makes up the difficulty to hit yourself. Now, during combat, there are several actions you can take. You can move, like I said. You can use magic if you have magic. You can assess the situation on a turn to re-roll your initiative if you feel like you're too easy to be hit. You can defend, which means you spend a turn focused on defense. Any damage you receive is reduced by 1, and you can choose to take a hit for a friend. That is the most important thing about defend. You can protect people. Or you can attack, which is using your weapons. Before we go into it, though, we get to decide what sort of items are laying on the ground around you. So, let's go round. Kaio. Or Rachel.
Oh no, I'm always first.
I can go Sam then. Sam! Sam, what sort of items are on the ground around?
Where are we at?
On a curb, sidewalk. Let's say you can be near anything you like. Construction site.
Yeah, no, I think we're on like a kind of like a beat up road, like, you know, not the best part of town type of thing, not the most upkept part of town.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like there's like a chunk of the curb that's kind of just like coming out, you know, that you could pick up. I don't know.
Chunk of curb. Got
yes.
it. And Marcus, what would Marcus like to see around?
I think as there's been it's in a rough part of town, there's one of the street lamps that's maybe hit by something. So instead of standing straight up, it's actually against whatever building. It's clearly taking a hit and smacking into the building. Hasn't broken, but has bent.
Okay, we can totally do that. What else have we got? Sorry, bent piece of. Sorry, say what was it again?
One of lamppost.
Lamppost. That's it. Bent piece of lamppost. Lovely. And Luciella, what can we have?
I think that it's quite muddy around. So, like, we're on a bit of a walkway right now, but it's sort of around the sides. There's lots of mud that we can do 6 skids on.
Mud. Got it.
Does that count as an item?
Yes, that is absolutely fine. Mud, that is absolutely fine. Next, Rachel.
Can I? What time of day is it?
It's probably getting to afternoon. You had 11s, then went back to the place, jammed out for a little bit, then immediately left. So let's say 1 p.m., 2 p.m.
Okay, so if it's kind of getting towards the afternoon, can I say that it's quite bright and sunny, and the sunlight could be reflected off of something to get in someone's eyes?
There it is. I could give you a shard of glass or mirror.
Yeah, I mean, that would probably work. I mean, having something reflective isn't so much a problem. Basically, I just wanted my thing to be, like, make it really bright, direct sunlight.
Yeah, we'll put that down as an item, that's fine. But remember, anyone can use this, so
yeah.
Reflective shard. And what am I going to throw in? I'm going to throw in a motor car. That's what I'm throwing in.
What other types of cars are there?
Electric.
Not in 1969.
Actually,
Maybe there are. There were. Oh,
pedal cars? Come on.
The first electric car was actually made around the same time that the Model T was done. I studied this.
Yeah, I'm not an electrical engineer.
Cool. So, not to be like, yes, there was. I know. I studied this.
No, I'm glad. I actually, because I am an electrical engineer, so I should know, but I don't.
So let's all roll, please, some initiative.
Woo!
I'll tell you for free, these guys have a fixed initiative of 10.
Oh shit, that's quite a lot.
That is quite a lot. They've got more HP than the previous guys as well. They're getting tougher.
But we almost TPK'd last time.
Yeah, you did.
And we haven't had any level ups.
I'm sure that won't
Everybody
happen.
go in the front row.
I always go on the front row, to my detriment.
Oh, it's in the checks alongside. It's just below direction check.
Oh, yes, sorry.
That's okay. It's fine.
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
So
dang it.
we have Luciella. No, not Luciella. That's your name, not your character name. We have Mina up first with a initiative of 11, followed by our thugs. Then Kaio and Young.
Right. So these people have just come out of nowhere. I don't know how to take this situation, so I will defend for my turn.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Nice. The first person to do it.
Yeah, first
Yep.
person to do it, and I'm sure there's going to be a big
I don't want to hurt anyone.
The first thug is going to run forward and try and attack Marcus. He cannot hit you.
Whew.
The second is going to attack Mina.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not enough. There you go. That's also not going to hit. And the last one is going to attack Marcus again.
Wow, you guys, you must have one of those faces, huh?
They haven't even looked at you, Young and Kaio.
Oh, excellent.
Next is Kaio.
Alright, well, Kaio is... Like, at this point, we know they're not actually kind of people, so this is fine. She's gonna unsheath her katana in, like, one go. She's gonna dash forwards, and I think she's gonna parkour off of their car, and do like a flying leap and just try and slash with the katana.
Okay, yeah, please make me an accuracy check.
Parkour. Inventory. Okay. Cool. And I am fight type, so I'm fighty, and I'm gonna spend my fumble point from earlier as well, if that's okay.
Yeah, you can use your fumble point.
This is where it goes right through them, guys. And go, I guess. Oh, it still wasn't enough.
A 9 isn't good enough.
Dang it.
A 9 just doesn't hit.
So close.
So you swing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this piece of information for free. It's not just that you don't hit them. You swing your blade straight through them and it does not make contact. You see the spectral ghosts holding onto them step back as though they were dodging your blade and then coming back to hug into them.
What? Young, hit the shadows or something. Something's not right.
Young, it's your turn. You've just seen Kaio slash straight through someone without touching them.
I'm going to pick up the piece of curb, the chunk of curb.
Uh-huh. Gives you a +1 to your roll.
What?
That gives you a +1 to your roll.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm going to chuck it at their feet, kind of by like where their shadow is. I guess it'd still be an improvised weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I should have, but apparently I'm just gonna use this one.
Unfortunately, that is not enough to hit. You see the stone hit, land on the ground, passes, rolls through their legs, but the ghost holding onto them just jumps up. Next, we have Marcus.
Marcus is not a fighter, so he's gonna defend.
Oh boy. So we have 2 defenders. Fantastic. We come back round to Mina.
Right. I mean, my instinct is to defend, but I think no one's going to be able to attack then. Can I help out either Kaio or Jung in some way? Like, who's closest?
Let's see, help actions.
You'll want to help Kaio, by the way.
So what you can do in forms of help is you can search, which is to spend around looking for new objects to add to the battlefield. It's also very important to mention that you can do non-lethal damage. It minuses 2 from your accuracy check. That's really the only help action, is to bring more items into it in Ryuutama. There's not really very many help actions except for defending someone or finding more things that they can use to attack with.
Okay, well, I guess in that case, because I still don't know what's going on, I don't know any better, I'm just going to run forward and say, who are you? What are you doing?
Please make me a negotiation check. That'll be on the check sheet again.
Sure. Negotiation.
You get what you get, you damn hippie. We're gonna take all your stuff. Give us all your stuff.
No. No. What are you doing?
I get her. And 2 of them are gonna rush forward and attack you.
Okay.
Very rude. Very rude. Not enough to hit
Very
you.
rude.
The second one rushes forward to attack you. Also not enough. I seem to be rolling doubles all the time. Wish I could do that in Dragon Age. Rerolls for Sam and Rachel, as it looks like they're going to need it. Remember, you have d6s to add as well. And I will break the mystery a little bit by saying this is not a Kobayashi Maru. There is a way you can figure this out without Marcus and Mina ever having to attack. And yes, you can brute force it, Kaio. Hang on, just grab a reroll from somewhere. There we go. Okay, so after them... Oh, hang on a minute. Who's going to attack? I only attack 2, so the last one is going to attack Marcus. Yep, genuinely those are rolls as well. Those are genuine rolls. Apparently the dice are feeling lucky. I need to get down to a scripts table real quick. Next then is Kaio.
Okay, so that didn't work so good last time. I don't have many ideas. I'm just gonna consult this reference sheet that I just found. Quickly. Okay, no, we're just gonna have to go for it. Okay, let's just do one more test to see if I can hit this thing. Also, don't attack people when they negotiate with you. That's really rude.
No, it's been so friendly.
I know, I can't abide rudeness. At the same time, she's really kind of pissed off and really confused about why she can't hit. This hasn't happened before, and it's not fair. So I guess I'm just gonna do an attack because I think we're running out of stuff lying on the ground, aren't we? I don't want to use another person's stuff.
The shard.
You can.
But I feel mean. I'm stealing other people's stuff things.
People can search for more stuff.
Oh, okay.
You have your shard of blindness.
So what I was gonna do with that was she was gonna twist her katana, so that's what reflects the light.
If you use the shard, you can do that.
Cool. Then she's gonna do that to try and direct and concentrate the light onto these shadow people for a moment, and then swing with another attack.
So you add +1 to your roll.
Yeah, and then I'm a fighty girl anyway. Oh!
+1.
Now we'll see.
That you slice through the person, the blade passes through, but this time the shadow does not move out of the way in time, and you see the shadow get hurt as it staggers back, and comes back forward. How much damage do you do?
Oh, let's find out. Oh boy. Little 4.
In fact, the shadow thing is so hurt that it fades, and the guy looks confused for a second, then looks at his friend and is like, yeah, I know exactly what's going on.
Young, there's usually more blood than this. What's going on?
How to stop your players being murder hobos.
Wait, what do you mean players?
Yeah, this is KO.
I can't hit anything.
Next is Young.
I'm gonna throw my throwing star.
Okay, are you using anything?
No, I don't think I can use anything. No, because I didn't think of something beforehand to use, so I'm gonna go with no. Perfect.
Oof, that is only a 3. Would you like to use a reroll?
No, I'm good. I'm good for right now.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, your throwing star passes straight through this person without touching them. Next is Marcus.
Well, so Marcus is going to see the negotiation attempt, and going to go, right. They're doing something. Let's do something that they would not expect. So he's going to, as suggested is in a way in the Zoom chat, he's going to burst into a bit of song.
Yes. And now, is your character a minstrel?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So you can do us, I believe, on your you have music on your checks page.
Yep. I use the Thumble Point.
Excellent. +1. Thank you for the host, Small Terrible Dragonborn. What a great name. Excellent. So you've got +1. Did you add that +1, or is it added automatically?
I think
That was the +1 that.
From the fumble?
That +1 should have been from his sheet, not from the +1 from his fumble point.
So there is an additional one there as well. That is a success. So everyone gets +1 to their next action.
so. As he's doing it, he's going to focus on having enjoyed that musical. He's going to go. Better wait a minute. Better hold the phone. Better mind your manners. Better change your tone. Don't you threaten me, son. You got a lot of gall. We're gonna do things my way. Or we won't do things at all.
Fantastic. So you have +1 going forward. Mina, it is your turn.
Well, I mean, I feel like now that the music started, I have no choice but to join in. So, pretty much like I reach into my bag and I pull out a pair of drumsticks, and I'm just gonna start like playing percussion on my surroundings. So yeah, I'm just helping, I think. I mean, I don't really know that this is the right reaction to a bandit attack, but you know what? You just have to go with it sometimes. So that's a music check, is it?
Yes, if you are indeed a minstrel, you have a music check.
Yes. Let's see how well I do. Pretty well.
Another plus. So you now, Young and Kaio, you each have +2 on your next action.
Unlimited power.
Kaio, it will be your turn.
Is it already?
What
No,
about
because the bandits haven't had a go yet. Yes, thank you for
I was
reminding
gonna
me.
say.
Bandito number 1 comes forward and goes, "Give us all your stuff!" And they're going to attack Mina again. Stop drumming and give us your stuff!
Rude.
The other one is going to attack Marcus. Quit your singing! Give us your stuff! Really? And the last one... They can't hit anything. These are the worst. These are the worst gangsters ever. I'm gonna have to start pulling out some of their special abilities, I think.
Apparently, you know.
Kaio, it's your turn with a +2 from your singing companions.
Alright, she's gonna feel pretty like buoyed on by this and is just gonna like confident about the fact she actually hit the last one. She's gonna have another go and be like, if someone performs for you, you just sit down and listen and don't be so rude, and just go for a proper stab.
A proper stab.
A proper stab.
Go for a proper stabbing.
We're going for a proper stabbing here.
That is your neck of the woods as well, isn't it?
It literally is. Oh man, that was a proper stabbing.
Oh, a proper stabbing. When you give this person a proper stabbing, that is a massive success. Are you attacking? I assume you're attacking one with a ghost.
Yes. Yeah. I guess I'm trying to stab the shadow rather than the dude at this point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me a damage check.
Oh yeah. Proper stab damage.
Well, there goes another one. As you do this, the second ghost, and the last ghost seems to grow in size. Young, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm in. I don't know if you got that when I put in the chat that I'm in the back row. So I used all my back row stuffs. So I'm gonna be pretty original here. I'm gonna play you a little ditty on the guitar.
You also play music.
Oh, absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got.
How can Young resist playing music when there's music around?
Fantastic.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just handle this.
I mean, with the way I've been rolling, I mean, it's probably not the worst thing in the world.
Slow down the tempo a little bit.
Also, I'm pretty sure Young's just like happy that everybody else is playing music, and he's like, "This is great. I'm like the world's best like." Oh gosh, what's the word called?
Pipe man?
Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, this is great.
Okay. So after Young, we go back to Marcus.
We continue doing the same thing.
You can indeed. Give me another music check. Only failures fail to give a +1. So as long as you get more than 6, we're okay.
Yeah.
7. That's fine.
So he's gonna.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. I've been there. Have you ever seen it? I bet you would have done the same.
Mina, it's your turn. Singing along literally?
Yes.
Fantastic.
And I'm also still going with the percussion, but harder. I've heard rumors of this strange new invention called metal. And I think that would be a great addition to this musical number.
Yes, indeed. As we bust out some metal, we can almost certainly do that.
Oh, there we go.
Amazing.
The drums really kick in all of a sudden.
Yeah. Just my arms are a blur all around.
Fantastic. So, Kaio, you now have a +3 to your actions, and I wouldn't worry about using other people's stuff, as this ghost uses a special ability. It commands the 2 others to go and hop in the car and try and run you all down. I know, how rude.
Very rude.
13 will hit everyone.
Uh-oh.
Ow! That's gonna hurt.
Please take 7 points of damage each. Since the car has a ghost controlling it, this will also affect Young and Kaio.
Oh,
How
no.
rude. One-way damage. How rude of this DM, right?
How rude.
How rude.
It's taking off the health points, yeah?
Taking off the health points, yes indeed.
Oh, that's not good. That is real bad. That hurt.
Lastly, the big ghost reaches. Suddenly, the ghost looks across towards Kaio, doing most of the attacking, and stretches out its hand, trying to suck the essence from you, being one of its special abilities.
So rude.
I know. Does an 11 hit you, Kaio?
Oh, yes, it does.
Take 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's all you needed. I dropped down to 0 and just... my essence. No. Nothing.
Kaio drops to the ground.
Such a good beat, too.
Young, it's your turn.
What do we have? What items do we have left?
I think we still have the mud and the bent piece of lamppost. We didn't use those yet, did we?
Can
Nope,
I
that's-
throw the bent piece of lamppost?
Of course you can throw the bent piece of lamppost.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's... Oh shoot! I should have. I meant to answer.
That's not enough to hit the ghost. Would you like to add your d6?
Oh yes. Perfect. Oh wait, can I re-roll that?
You can re-roll that because for the ghosts you actually need a 12.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Sam!
I feel like deserves a fumble point, surely.
Unfortunately, it does not gain a fumble point. Remember, when you have d6s and rerolls, though, you can use them on any roll around the table. You don't have to use them on your own.
Oh, okay.
So, as,
Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. Somebody.
even if you're unconscious, as we go round, after Young, it is Marcus's turn.
Oh god. So one goes left. Just kind of go on the car.
Yeah, it's like one of them like side scroller type attacks where they get in the car and then they just like fall from the ceiling back where they were again.
I got. I can see Kay on the ground, and I've got magic, so I want to use the Cure Touch I've got.
Yes.
I also have the Cure Plus Plus. So, magic check.
Yeah, you make a magical check, which I think is the same as Sense. Let's just check the quick reference. I'm fairly sure it's the same as Sense, but have a look. Magic! Cast a spell is Int plus Spirit, so I think that is the same as Sense.
So this is all Sense check. Yeah, find it.
Be at the bottom somewhere, I think, Sense.
Alright.
You restore 10 points of health to Kyle.
With the Cure Plus Plus, I get to add a D6 to that.
Go for it!
Where's the D6 thing there? There we go.
Can I overheal?
You cannot overheal.
Ah, dang it.
Another reroll for Sam because the last one hurt from your girl.
Aww.
Cool. Fantastic. So you heal Kaio to full ability. Do you do this musically? How do you do this?
Oh god. I'm gonna go. They call you lady luck, but there is room for doubt. At time, yeah, I'm gonna start. Just a little as I touch this. Well, try and touch this. I'm gonna just. Okay.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Kaio, you feel you for a second you were almost pulled into like a Tron-like world. You couldn't see anything. It was very weird. And then you feel Marcus's hand grip your shoulder and just pull you back. And you are back in this world at full health.
Well,
I hurt.
I don't feel hurt now.
Next is Mina's turn.
So I think I'm carrying the musical number at this point.
You are, yeah. It's just drums.
Yeah. So I'm just doing like the Cup song, which is before its time, but never mind. It's like, I've got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and so on and so forth. So I'm just continuing, like, now I have to sing for myself now too, but I'm still doing like the same, bashing everything with my drumsticks, which are now probably starting to look a little bit beaten, but that's part of the act. So music check. It's not as cool when it's just me.
It's not, I'm afraid. The music drops and you're keeping it going. You're keeping a beat going, but it sounds like you're without an accompaniment. Unfortunately, no one gets a +1. So we come back round to the Gangstar's turn. The car is used. The car is gone.
Phew.
But this ghoulie is going to reach out this time towards Young. Does a 13 hit you, Young?
I don't think you actually needed to ask that.
Please drop 6 points of health. You up?
Still good, still good.
You're still good. Still good. Fantastic. So, next is Kaio's turn.
Okay, so the last thing that's left is was it like rubble and dirt and bits of sidewalk? Or was it just mud? I'm trying to remember.
Mud.
Alright.
Slidey mud.
So I think what Kaio's gonna try and do is Kaio's gonna try and get behind the last remaining dude and shove him so he will skid in the mud and then basically like just bury the blade in his back.
Okay.
He's like really, really pissed. I've already gone down once, and then you hit Young, so it's time to end this, guys. Okay. So it's just a little +1 when it finally opens my inventory. Come on, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that.
That is a good call.
I'm gonna wait. Can I even succeed even if with a 6 now? I don't think I can.
If you roll a 6, you can.
I don't think I'm gonna roll a 6.
I'll give her my reroll.
There's another reroll granted.
No! But can you click the button instead of me because?
I don't think you want me to. Yes.
Okay, that's a 9, and then I will use my additional d6.
And the d6, okay.
So I could actually try and hit this guy. Okay!
I know you said I wouldn't roll a 6.
Roll a 6.
So that is a hit. Please deal damage on the big ghoulie.
Come on, damage.
So as you hit this big ghoulie, it too evaporates backwards, and you see these guys sort of like, hey, where's the car? Where's the car? The car! Because they reappeared, but the car didn't. The car's still rolling down the road, so they suddenly start running down the road, trying to catch up with their car. And you exit combat.
Ah.
Well done, everyone. You did it. You did the thing.
Guys, thank you so much. You guys were amazing. You have to perform like that later.
Did we just kill someone?
Oh no, they're fine.
Yeah.
When you're an atom, you need to have a little more light.
I mean, look, they're running after their car. They're absolutely fine. You can think of it as ghosts. We purged the dark side of their souls.
I see. So it's a kind of flower power, but with magical swords.
Yeah, we're totally cleansing negative energies. Isn't that right, Young? Young, are you okay?
Right.
I'm great.
Did you get hit real bad? You all look pretty rough. What do you want to do? I mean, I don't know what you did, but I feel kind of peppy right now.
Let's just go to the bar, guys.
No.
Let's just go to the bar. Alcohol heals all.
I mean, Young, you do look quite rough. Do you want me to carry you?
Yes!
Okay. Just, I guess I'll try and pick Young up in more like the fireman's carry way this time, so they're a bit more comfortable.
You're calling a fireman's carry comfortable. I wouldn't go so far myself, but okay.
Okay, no, let's do the Hammer film monster carry then. You know, when it's like arms like this and they're kind of like dramatically lying across.
Oh, got you. Okay, so you are cradling Young in your arms as you go. Your direction check was good. It doesn't take you long to get to Moe's Corner Tap. And when you get there, there is a small contingent of people drinking happily. It's mid-afternoon. They look boozed up.
Is there anyone playing, or is there a place where we can?
Nope, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a wall and start playing. Oh, unless there's like a stage, then I'll go on stage. But if there's not a stage, I will go on a wall, or I will go near a wall.
There is a stage.
I don't care if there's people up there. I'm gonna go up and play. I mean, wait. It's the afternoon. There shouldn't be anybody up there.
Is there like some a barkeep or?
If you buy them around, if you just buy them a round of drinks, they'll probably go, right?
They probably. I mean, you could try it.
Marcus is more gonna head towards the bar, thinking, "That hurt a lot. What the hell just happened?" He's gonna get a couple of shots himself.
You can happily get yourself a couple of shots. We'll call this healing. We'll call this healing in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have some too? Like, you
Yeah,
don't have
same.
to give it to us, but
Yeah.
I mean, I totally just helped save your lives, so buy me a drink.
Yeah, I buy her a healing potion.
That's
Probably whiskey, I guess.
Yep, you can.
Wait. You don't need to heal. You don't need to be healed, Kaio.
Hey, it's totally emotional healing, okay?
I have 3 HP. I need some healing.
I'm on 1.
I'm on 5.
So here's the thing. So there's going to be a sweet spot. You can have 2 shots of whiskey for free. No, not for free. They still cost currency, but I mean free mechanically. Each one will cost you five currency.
Yep.
Here's the trick of the thing. Each one will heal you for 1d6 health. If you go above 2, every whiskey shot you have above 2 starts to affect your performance and will reduce your final performance by -1.
I'll stick with just having 2.
Just 2.
Yeah, let's go with 2.
Wants to buy us shots.
Boom.
Ooh, that's not bad.
You're not bad. That's amazing.
It's okay.
That'll do. That'll do. Close enough.
Okay. Young, do you want some whiskey too?
I never had currency.
Did you not? Did you never have currency?
No.
No, neither of us have ever had any money.
That's true because you're
Well,
ghosts.
I'll pay for both of you.
There
'Cause
we go.
yeah, I think Mina's feeling pretty good right now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So she'll pay for both of you.
I mean, whoever thought of any kind of combat happening in a bar? We'll be fine.
Exactly. How many do you buy us each?
I think 2 each.
I
They're
will
shots,
take it.
right? Yeah.
I just down them. I don't even need them, but it's great.
There we go. So you're all a bit healed up.
Alright, guys. This is it. Are you ready?
Let's go!
It looks as though Kentucky Hawkeye is gifting some rerolls as well.
Oh.
A reroll for Kaio and a reroll for Young. Thank you, Hawkeye.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, you're in the bar. You can indeed buy them around as well if you like. It'll cost you another 25 credits or currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Buy them around. They drink up happily. They happily take a seat. They weren't really playing anyway. They were just sort of lurking.
That's ominous.
Nope. This is the sign. We need to take the stage. We need to do it now.
Yeah, I applaud your enthusiasm. Yes, you do.
Come on. No,
Now,
you
you're
first.
going
you first.
together.
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go! All
Let's
at once,
go,
right?
let's go, let's go, let's go.
All at once.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
I guess you don't really say 4, but it's okay.
No, I say the 4. I think you say the 1, 2, 3, and I say the 4.
You say the 4.
I mean, that's
Perfect,
assuming,
that's what yeah.
we have a standard 4/4 time signature, guys. We might be doing a waltz.
I mean, no, we are not doing a waltz. I
Okay,
think
fine.
most of the music that we will play will be a 4/4 time signature. I have decided.
Well, why not? Why not 5/4 while we're at it?
Oh, we can play Take 5 if you want.
Take 5 is great.
I'm pretty sure it's. Maybe not. I don't know. That's not my area of expertise. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's go.
And I guess I'll just dance because I can't really use for in the music side. Six eight's great.
I can probably get you some 7/4 if you want 7/4. I mean, I can do it.
7/4. What's 7/4? There's something quite well named as 7/4, and I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Kind of quirky. In fact, there's one. Hang on a minute. There's one. Oh, can I remember what it's called?
I feel like we've set you on your own special quest right now.
Yeah, the thing is, with certain search engines, typing in parts of the text doesn't help you. So I literally have to remember what the track is. I don't think that's going to happen today. But yeah, you guys can by all means start playing.
We got a. Is there a performance roll out of combat?
The music roll.
Oh, there is just a music roll, is there? Give it a
Do you want us to make those?
Yes, please.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have that because I'm
Use up 5.
not a minstrel.
We all need to make that, yeah?
Ooh,
Yes,
that's not
please.
bad.
So far, so good.
How dare you outshine me? How dare you both outshine me?
You're all so good.
I will add my d6 to that because why not?
Wait, where was that? When I
Oh,
needed
yeah, I
it.
had a D6
I'll
too.
take the 1.
Don't worry, Young. I'm saving my rerolls for you.
Yeah, you know, you better be so thankful that I don't need my record.
Hey, I'm very thankful.
Me too.
I can't remember the name of the song, damn it. Alright, cool. So, let's come back into here and see what we've got.
It's pretty good rolls.
They are pretty good rolls. The band sitting nearby sort of, yeah, they give you a little clap and some of the bar start singing along. Some of them start clapping and cheering along with you.
See, you guys are doing it. This was your dream, right?
This is everything I've ever dreamed. Like, I'm getting really into it at this point.
I'm so
probably
proud of
not
you
too
guys.
into it.
Are you pulling like a Phil Collins and like singing
boy.
your heart out while playing?
Maxim will go in. At this point, getting the song. With a full speed on the floor, and I've been waiting at the door. You know, without a doubt, I'll be really making them grace lightning. Your grace lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Your grace lightning, you're cursing through the heat lap trial.
It's like, woo! You guys are great!
And
I
yeah,
have a question.
oh, go on.
Can anybody actually hear Young playing?
How would you ever know?
Well, I think if nothing else, Marcus and I can, and just like, yeah, we're getting into it.
Yeah, Young, you sound amazing.
So, and with that, instead of a blue disc appearing, your Germanic friend in a lab coat appears. This time he's holding what looks like a calculator with like a pair of sprung dials on it that have electricity going up them. Yes, everything seems to be in order. We're going to try and help by calibrating things a little differently. Hopefully this time we will truly get you back all the way to the present. Keep playing, keep playing.
I just kind of awkwardly bob that dance.
He starts dialing in the thing, and he's like, okay, now a portal should open next to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And next to you, instead of the blue portal that you normally see, a black swirl opens with red lightning that arcs across it.
Nope, 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 nope. Not going in that. No,
Young,
sir.
but it's
No,
so
sir.
it's so pretty.
No, sir. I do not. Nope, nope,
But it looks so cool.
nope. It looks ominous, and I don't like it.
Hey, well, you're always dragging me through these things. Maybe it's time I dragged you through one of them.
Nope.
Oh. Are you sure this is safe, Mr. Lapcoat?
Yes, I am fairly sure it should land you in, I think, Boston in 2018.
Are you sure it won't land us in hell?
I am almost certain it will not land you in hell. That is a construct and relies heavily on belief, so we'll have to, it depends. I mean, don't think about hell when you go through it. How's that?
Young, just whatever you do, don't think about hell.
How am I supposed to think about anything else now?
Just look into my eyes and think happy thoughts, okay? My eyes. Look in my face, right? There is only happiness here. Come on. I try and pull Young through.
Go on, live your dreams, and I push them in. I'm gonna push them in. Oh, and I can't. So I'm like.
So, the bar continues into the evening. You have a wonderful evening playing for the patrons, and you are rewarded with many a coin. You easily make back all the money that you spent on drinks earlier, and the barkeep actually invites you to come back the next week because you increased his patrons' generosity somewhat. However, away from the cheering, as I hurriedly look for the music.
Young, I think we're going to hell.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, actually, I suppose I could take it to hell. It's a kitchen.
I'm good.
Kaio,
That's a me.
you are standing in front of a small diamond-shaped plate. In your hand is a long wooden bat. Next to you is a man wearing heavy armor, padding. Across from you, someone is standing on a mound, getting ready to pitch. Young, you are sitting in the audience. You can see Kaio all the way across, standing at the plate looking confused. Yes, Kentucky Hawkeye, they're in Fenway Park.
I don't like the Red Sox. Swing! Swing!
You see the pitch come towards you, Kaio. They throw the ball. I'll need a hard exercise to try and hit it.
No! It's like, wait, like jazz? Where's it gone? Hard exercise, there it is. Wow, that's literally sums up the rolls I make.
On a 7, it's pretty good. You don't hit a clean home run, but you do manage to hit the ball in such a way that it runs almost parallel to the foul line. Everyone starts shouting, "Run! Run!" Hard
Run!
exercise to run.
Run!
She runs, but she's no idea how this game works, so she just keeps running.
There's someone waving, like you can see other people running from base to base. It might indicate where you should run to.
Alright, she's just gonna follow them and try and like wing it.
Hard exercise.
All the time just going, ah! Oh, how did I lose it? There it is. Oh no. Oh dear.
On a hard exercise, at first you don't know where you're going. You sort of run into the middle and people are like, "What are you doing? Get to first base! Get to first base!"
Ah!
The ball comes flying back towards first base. They try to catch it, but they drop it, and it lands on the ground. They're like, "Run again! Run again!" Give me another hard exercise.
Run! This is more stressful than any fighting or monsters. 9.
On a 9, you run cleanly to second base. They haven't. They're just about scooping up the ball. They look like they're going to toss it to third. You can see people going, "Stay, stay."
Okay.
Do you stay or do you run?
She stays. She stays.
Stay or do you go now?
Young, this is the first time this is going to happen to you without passing through a portal. You feel a shift as you and Kaio swap places, except you don't. Kaio, you end up sitting in the stands where Young was. Young, you end up morphing into the body of the batter, just stepping up to the plate. Batter up. What? What happened?
I'm back.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had to change my hat.
Oh!
Okay. You can see the pitch lining up.
Oh no.
Here comes the pitch. Hard exercise check for the bat. Pretty much like rounders, Rachel. Pretty much.
I'm just gonna channel my rounders knowledge.
On an 8, it's pretty good. You send the ball far into the field. It bashes against the far wall. Everyone's shouting run. They're shouting run at the person who's now on second as well. Kaio, from where you are sitting, you can see that you could probably interfere with the ball. Do you do it, or do you let Young have this as a honest game?
Oh, I don't. I think she knows enough to know that like cheating at this kind of game is frowned upon.
Okay.
And the ball's not trying to hurt us, so I guess yeah, she's just gonna try and stick to the rules for now.
Young. To run to first place, I'll need another hard exercise check. On a critical success, you run to first base. The throw, they fumble the ball trying to pick it up. You can easily get to second as well. They pick up the ball. They're throwing it to third. Make me another hard exercise check, as you got 2 bases in one run, one bat. Another critical success.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you guys, it's the hat.
You kind of hit a home run. And with that, a blue portal appears on the home base.
Kyle, go.
I'm charging towards it. Yeah, I'm charging towards it. Like, screw the game. There's a portal.
The crowd take to the field with Kaio at their head.
It's like, get away, this is my portal.
Kyle, go.
I'm not saying which team because it will cause arguments, but they win the World Series! They've won! And Kaio, you dive through the portal.
Panic!
As everyone takes to the field, lifting the other players to the air, and you teleport once more.
I'm so stressed right now, Young.
We should never take an ominous portal again.
But, I mean, it looked pretty good for you. Did you not have a good time?
It was good, but it was stressful. But it was good, but it was stressful.
As
I
you
mean,
pass
I'm really good at baseball, but...
through the portal, please give me a direction check.
Oh, I think it's my turn to roll direction check. Let's go back to the Stone Age.
You don't want me to roll a direction check?
Hey, you rolled the last one.
But I rolled them so well.
No, no more. Oh man, that's so average.
A 7's pretty good. You at least head forward in time a little. You can't give me travel checks.
Wow, you travel well.
Yeah, you do travel well. You arrive on like a dusty brush of land. It's sort of like dunes. There's grass and sand, and in front of you stands an old man. An old man who is standing over a boy, almost, nearly a boy, teenager, dressed all in black, with a black cloak. Behind them is a black horse. It's raining. No, it's not raining. It was raining at the World Series. The rain stopped.
We should try to touch him.
Hello? And I guess I'll try and reach out to them.
You wait your turn. Only one of you can take this mantle against the oppressors.
What? Which one?
Takes up his rapier. After me. Lunge, parry, lunge.
Oh, wait.
As he lunges, you see behind him on a tree a Z carved into the tree.
Oh my god, this is so cool! Young, do you know who this is?
No, who is this?
It is Elzaro! And I take out my katana, I'm like, yeah!
The old man's rapier flicks towards you and says, "If you do not calm down, you will no longer have the chance to be here."
Sorry!
And that is where we will end this week's Revising Ryuutama. Oh, hi everyone, how are we feeling at the end?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
I love this game, I can channel so much chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos is gonna spend the next week fangirling.
I better hear all about it.
Fantastic. Well, why don't we go around and say hello to everyone, see how we felt, what your favourite part of the game was, where we can find you online and all the wonderful things that you do. Now, I believe... Which way did we go around to begin with? Let's go to Sam first. Sam,
Yeah,
hey.
you're counterclockwise. Hi. I'm Smallish Sam. You can find me on the Twitter and the Instagram at Smallish Sam. There'll be lots of different types of rants. Apparently, I have expanded my ranting to many different subjects. Are we supposed to say our favorite part of the game?
Yes.
Well, mine was definitely making at least greater than or equal to 3 Cubs fans root for a Cardinals fan in chat. But also, it was also that whole baseball sequence. I love baseball, and so it was great.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was half hoping one of you would hit a clean home run. I was half hoping. But hey, you got double crits on the run instead, so it's technical. It
I
counts.
know. This is great. Apparently, I can exercise well.
You can. So maybe something that Kaio might learn about Young as well. Less direction, more running. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Next around, we have Bakura Zarafa. Oh, hi.
Well, you can I'm fair for you. You'll find me on Twitter at Bakura Zarafa. You'll also find me on Mondays on the channel Blood in the Thames, which I play with Rachel. And that's that. We're playing a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. It's a lot of fun. We played a couple of one-shots recently, which have been great fun, but I'm looking forward to get back into the game. But that's my favourite moment tonight. I think I got 2 that are kind of both favourite moments. It's both Cairo bringing out the squirrels going, "Hey, I got squirrels!" Which is not real. And the hearing Cairo going, "Can I go with max health?" No, you can't. But yeah, that's so much fun.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed
Thank
it.
you for having me.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming along. And next around, we have Luciella. Oh, hi.
Hey, I'm on Twitter, Luciella ES. I write a lot of RPG content, especially D&D content. You can find my stuff on dmsguild.com. I think my favorite part, I mean, it was sort of 2. I did like the squirrels. That was fun. Yeah, I mean, trying to figure out how would you even react to that in the year 1969. But
You did wonderfully.
Squirrels. I really liked the musical combat, where we were just in the middle of this musical number and got run down by a car, so which was very rude. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks for running it.
You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And last but most certainly not least, Talinia. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I am Rachel. I am at Talania on Twitter. And I think that's the same on Twitch and pretty much everything. So yeah, that was so much fun. I love how much chaos is able to happen in this game. It's great. Favorite moments, man. There's just so many laugh out loud moments in this game, which is another reason I really like it. But just like trying to do pranks all the way through the start, and me and Young just failing really badly because no one can see us. And we finally kind of get the hang of this whole incorporeal thing and want to take advantage of it. And then when we do, it just doesn't work. So you can find me, like Phil said, on Mondays. I play Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition on Blood on the Thames. And on Tuesday coming up, and every other Tuesday, I play The Witcher tabletop role-playing game on Susanna Grace's channel. And this Sunday, which I'm really excited about, I'm going to be joining the Lost Girls over with Charlie and Susanna Grace and all those guys on WebDMs. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm so hyped for the character I've got lined up to play. And so that's going to be rad. And I can't wait to see everyone there. So that's going to be awesome. But yeah, so excited for next week to find where we've gotten ourselves now. And to totally be mentored by El Zorro himself.
Fantastic. And this time I will tell you this week that you have taken another person's body again.
No wonder they could see us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Spooky.
It's all making sense.
Especially because, mysteries.
Tee. So, social links. Guys, you can check out our Discord, our Twitter, and our YouTube following these links. Discord is a wonderful, safe, inclusive space where you can talk about TTRPGs and all the other wonderful things. I'm very proud of my Discord. Everyone on there is just a gem. So go and check it out. It's lovely. Also, Twitter, if you want to get into this game or a game like it, send me a DM and we will get you a game. It's as simple as that. I still have plenty of spaces before the end of March, and I've just started sorting things out for next season. I'm not sure when the viewer games will be next season, but I'm hoping to have one in every time slot, because I know I've cut off some people by not having a later viewer game, so we'll do that next season. Also, YouTube, this game will be on YouTube before the show next week, so watch the Twitter announcements. You'll see when it goes live, and you can go and check it out then if you want to go and see Sam smash another home run. Also, we have a Patreon. Patreon is a place where you can donate. You can donate us money, essentially. You can support us over there for as little as $1 a month, and we appreciate it very much. We commission articles as well for you guys to look at, and they are totally free. So if you want to go and check out TTRPG articles, head over there. We also have merchandise. You can get a crest on your chest or on your legs, on your walls. There we are. Akira's got one. Lovely, thank you. Of course, that is the black and gold, which is slightly more exclusive. That's for the high-level Patreons, but you can get a coloured one like Sam has, or a black one. There's also white ones. Tee. And there was yesterday a deal as well. Actually, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look for you and see if there is a deal on Redbubble today, because yesterday there was 25% off. No deals today, but I will endeavour to find these deals for you and put them out when they are live. We also have sponsors. Check out Bird and the Storm Publishing. They create modules for D&D and other TTRPGs. You can check out Clearing the Midnight Wield, which is currently on the YouTube right now. You can also check out Mage Hand Press, who made a sci-fi expansion for D&D 5e called the Dark Matter Alpha. It's called the Alpha because it's in alpha stage, so if you buy it now, you can still go and help modify it before the final release. They are covering pretty much all fandoms in that little document they've got there. And lastly, check out the panels below for some more sponsors with discounts between 10 and 15% if you want dice, if you want accessories, if you want maps and all that good stuff. Check out the panels and you will find them. We are going to head over to Metamancer's channel where they are playing some Warhammer 40k. So that's where we're heading now. We're going to take our raid cry of you can solve all of your problems with bacon. And we will spam that in the chat so everyone knows that you can solve all problems with bacon. But until next time, we'll be back in about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, with Mortal Spheres, a Cypher System game. Until then, keep on evoking emotions, and we will see you later on. Bye!